Yo my people, SidhuJr here, back with another video. Premier League is starting this week, so we're back with the normal football content. We are ranking the best player in every age group from 18 to 35. You've seen a lot of these videos before. They've been doing 16, 17. I'm not a nonce. I'm not looking at 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds playing. I'm gonna be real. I don't know which 16-year-old is the best in the world. I'm not a nonce. I'm not a paedophile. So we are starting from adults. 18 plus. The best 18-year-old in world football right now is Pau Kubasi. I mean, let's have it right. He's Barcelona's best defender at the moment. He plays almost every game, every minute. He's Spain's biggest future at centre-back. He won the Olympics in the summer. He wasn't even in the Spain team that won the Euros. He is a big reason why Barcelona are having a title charge right now. Considering how high their line is, he's always going back, doing last-ditch tackles, or he just intercepting the play. The IQ on this kid is ridiculous. It's so much harder to be an 18-year-old centre-back than an 18-year-old winger. There's so much pressure, so much scrutiny on a defender. If you make a mistake, that could be your career done. Whereas if you're a winger making a mistake or a striker making a mistake, it's not the end of the world. This kid, as an 18-year-old defender, is making waves. And right now, he is the best 18-year-old in the world. The best player at 19 years old is Desiree Doué. Neymar regen. Let's have it right. He is the second coming of Neymar. The way he glides on the ball is literally symmetrical to the way Neymar does it. The one thing about him as well is that he takes players on. You don't see that in football nowadays. Whenever he gets the ball, he's very forward thinking. He's not looking backwards or sideways. He's very much get the ball near the box as quick as possible. And the reason I put him over other 19-year-olds is because he can affect the game in any game state right now. You saw it in the second leg against Liverpool. They were under the cosh. He comes on, controls that game. As a 19-year-old to come off the bench in a second leg game where it's 1-1, he was one of the best players on that pitch. In that PSG team as well, he's just going to keep getting better and better and better. On to 20-year-olds now, and the best player from that age group is Alejandro Garnacho. I'm gonna be real, it's not the best age group. He's the only 20-year-old that plays week in, week out at the moment, so I kind of had to pick him. But aside from that, Garnacho himself is a very, very good talent. United fans recently have been getting onto him so much. You've got to remember the guy is 20 years old. He's not a 25-year-old first team established player. He's not going to be able to drag you through the mud. He's just a 20-year-old promising talent at the end of the day. And whenever he comes off the bench, he's United's best player. From the start, I hear it. He's not effective. But off that bench, he's the one that drives them forward. He's the one that creates chances for them. The best 21-year-old in world football right now is Jude Bellingham. For me, the best midfielder in the world right now. I love that kind of strong, powerful midfielder, but he does everything. He does the 6, he does the 8, he does the 10. He tracks back to the fullback, makes that tackle, carries the ball about 50 yards. By the way, Jude Bellingham is the best ball carrier in world football right now. When have you ever seen him get dispossessed of the ball? He uses that body so well, not in that way. And that's not even speaking about the goals he produces. He only scores important goals. You never see Jude Bellingham with a random second goal and a 6-0 win. He only scores winners. He only scores important goals. Them third man run into the box. He is a box crusher. Real box crusher. Jude Bellingham for me, best midfielder in football, period. Hands down. The best 22-year-old in world football right now is Pedri. Now, a lot of people are saying he's the best midfielder in the world. It's up for debate because he does dictate that tempo for that Barcelona midfield, who are currently one of the best teams in the world. Since he's got over this injury crisis he had at the start of his career, you can see how important he is to Barcelona on their title challenge, in their Champions League run. He is the one that makes things tick. And you can really see how influential he is to this Barcelona team. You saw that with Spain as well, winning the Euros in the summer. He's already got a big trophy cabinet, and now he's trying to win the league again this year, as well as the Champions League. Pedri is world class. Now, the best 23-year-old in world football right now is Bukayo Saka. Ever since he's come into the game, he's been consistently effective. He came through in a bad Arsenal team. He's dragged them to now title challengers, where he's still the best player in a title challenging team. His improvement year on year is class. It shows how much he works off the field, on the field, because on the field, you're seeing the results. He is England's most important attacker. You never hear him say, oh, Saka's going to get dropped. No, he has that right wing spot down for England. And best believe, if he was not injured this season, the title charge would be a whole lot closer than what it is now. That's how influential Saka is to Arsenal, because without him, they can't play football. The best 24-year-old in world football right now is Vinicius Jr. Now, I know he's not had a great season. He hasn't scored since like November, but he's still Vinicius Jr. Now we're hitting that March, April time of the year. This is when he'll turn it on. You need to go in the quarterfinal. Vinicius will be there. Semi-final, final, Vinny will be there. This is when he turns it on and shows everyone he can be the best player in the world. If Madrid win the Champions League, it will be through Vinny Jr. Even though he's had a rubbish season, even though Mbappe's there, Bellingham's there, Vinny Jr. is that one constant in the Champions League. He will score you goals. He will get you that trophy. Like I said, he hasn't scored since November, but when you're watching him play, he always gives 100%. He's always running that plays. He's always trying to do something for the team, which is what you want. If the guy ain't scoring or assisting, if his form is low, at least he's trying to do something. He's not just sulking around, whatever. Vinny Jr., still one of the best players in the world. The best 25-year-old in world football right now is Julian Alvarez. It's another dead age group. There was no one here at all. But then when you actually deep it, Julian Alvarez completed football. He won everything there is to win in England. He won a World Cup. Now going to maybe win a league title in his first season at Atletico Madrid. He came in for 82 mil. He's been their top goal scorer this season after a shaky start. He's got that like South American dog in him that like Suarez had, like Tevez had. This like nastiness that will just drag him through games. The best 26-year-old in world football is Kylian Mbappe, the best player in the world. I know we're hearing shouts of Salah Ballon d'Or. Vinny should have won it last year. Rodri's got the Ballon d'Or. Kylian Mbappe is the best player in football. It took him a few months at the start to learn how to live in a new country, playing a new league, new language, and also a new position as well. And people were on his back. Watching him play now, he looks like a complete number 9 in terms of he's not using his pace too much. Like, he's not just running in behind every chance he gets. He's coming in to link up play. He's a lot more measured with how he plays football now. I think this season is just a little taster of Mbappe at Madrid. I think this second half of the season, you're going to see him bark off. You're going to see him do his thing, obviously. But next year, I think, will be the most obvious Ballon d'Or charge in history. He is the best player in the world. And I think next year will be guaranteed Ballon d'Or for Kylian Mbappe. I think his second season at Madrid, he will fly. The best 27-year-old footballer is Ousmane Dembele, and he has finally arrived. He's finally become the player we all thought he would be when he left Dortmund. With Dembele, the talent's always been there. He's fast, he's technically sound, he's good on both feet. When it comes to attributes, he should be one of the better players in the world, but application, he wasn't really doing it. Watching him play is electric this year. Knocked Liverpool out of the Champions League, and PSG are unbeaten in the league as well due to him scoring about 50 goals this year. The best 28-year-old in world football right now is Rodri, and I finally understand why he won the Ballon d'Or. Because without him, City is shit. It's literally just a bunch of old men running in midfield. Like, this injury has really shown the world how important Rodri is to Man City, because without him, they're just getting caught on transition after transition after transition. It seemed like he was the only one breaking up the play last year. Really, one player's injury has derailed your season this much. He has to be the best. The best 29-year-old in world football right now is Jack Grealish. Now, as you can see, it's not a great age group. If you look at it, Jack Grealish has won a treble. He's won about 4 Premier Leagues, something like that. As a footballer as well, before Man City, he was good. You could see him becoming a good Premier League player, but Pep ruined him. No, I wouldn't say ruined him. He ruined his creativity, because you saw the game against Bournemouth. That was the Jack Grealish we all know and love. He was on the wing, on the ball, taking players on, doing his little dummy and getting into the box, making key passes. And that showed me, even now, after 5 years of just being peppified, there's still a player there in Grealish. There's still a player that needs to be unlocked. I just think he needs to leave Man City and we will see the best of Jack Grealish once again. The best 30-year-old in world football right now is Bruno Fernandes. He's too good to be playing for a 13th place team, man. Let's be honest. He is too good to be a Man United player right now. All you have to do with Bruno is put him with a striker that can shoot and you will see his numbers rise. He creates about 3 clear-cut chances a game. It's just a shame he's got donkeys playing with him up front. And even now, because United is so bad, Bruno's being forced to play in a deeper role, which just doesn't allow him to play his game whatsoever. They're going to have some sort of control in that midfield, so they have to slap Bruno there. In that final third, there is no decision making without him. There is no good football without him. There is no actual pass to the striker without him either. Bruno Fernandes is quality. He's quality. The best 31-year-old in world football right now is Harry Kane. Top striker, real bags, man, scores goals wherever he goes. He's ripping up the Bundesliga on a let's get a goal involvement every kind of game type beat. That's how he's doing it. He's got more than a goal or assist every game this year. The thing is with Kane as well, his finishing is elite. It's the best in world football. You want me to put my money on anyone scoring a goal in the box, left foot, right foot, Harry Kane all day, every day. I don't see him miss. From Prem to Bundesliga to Champions League to international stage, this brother doesn't miss. The best 32-year-old this season is Mohamed Salah. Now, when I was researching this video, I had to see, was Salah Salah really 32? No way is a 32-year-old producing the numbers he's producing at. It's mad. He is Liverpool's attack. Like, if he doesn't play well or if he gets shown out the game, Liverpool can't score. We don't score without Salah getting on the ball in an attack. This year, he's creating chances out of nothing. Literal nothingness. Like, he'll be running on the wing, next thing you know, inch perfect ball into the box onto Diaz's foot. That's just another elite attribute he's added to his game already. He's going to win another Premier League this year, which is going to cement his legacy even more. And there's conversations to be had. Is he the greatest Premier League player of all time if he gets his double-double season? The best 33-year-old in world football right now is Neymar Jr. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck that Van Dijk's 33. This list is biased. It's my list, and Neymar is the best footballer at 33 years old. Hold it. Charge it. Suck my dick. Oh my god, I miss him. I miss him so much. The things this man could do with the football, no one else could do. Not Messi, not Ronaldinho, not R9, not Cristiano. No one can do what Neymar can do with the football. Entertainment, that's his biggest thing. But with output. Entertainment with output, and you have the greatest player of all time on your hands right now. Yeah, cool, he's not the greatest player of all time, but the best player to ever touch a football, Neymar Jr., hands down. The best 34-year-old in world football right now is Antoine Griezmann. Now, I'm gonna be honest, in this age group, he's the only one playing in the top 5 leagues. So it's got to be him by default. Looking at him this season, he's class. He's been really good this year. This year, his output isn't as high as other years. He's not the goal scorer machine Griezmann is, but he's kind of coming into the middle of the midfield and the attack right now, just to link it up, to keep play moving. Now they have a competent striker up front with him as well. He doesn't need to be scoring all the goals. He can let Alvarez be doing that, and he just comes and links play, creates the chances for him to score. And finally, on to 35-year-olds. The best 35-year-old in world football right now is Pierre-Emerick. I'm a blood clot, gang. It's Aubameyang. If you don't know the meme, it's Aubameyang. To be honest, this is where it gets shaky, because the only other footballer I could find was Gareth Bale. He's retired right now. So Aubameyang it is. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not watching the Saudi League, and if I have watched it 1 or 2 times, it's not for Aubameyang. But the thing is, yeah, he's got a few informs on FIFA, so he actually has to be doing alright this year. So you got to take it. Aubameyang is the best player at 35. And those are my best player from every single age from 18 to 35. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, man, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. I'll see you in a bit, and love.